I'm Vonda LaFever with the design demo from Pioneer Imports and Wholesale. In our demonstration today, we're using a wristlet that's available at Pioneer along with the designer orchid and two new pearl sprays from Fitz Designs that are also available from Pioneer. So just beautiful additions to the line, because what we're seeing is that there are more pearl or vintage looks added to weddings and prom as well. So we're going to start by just getting our glue pad ready. Just add a little bit of glue, and then I'm going to add my ribbon. That gives me a little bit of a base. Now you can do the glue first, or you don't have to. It just keeps it from slipping off of the design pad. So we're going to pull this through and make a knot. As you can see, I went from the bottom all the way up and tied that tight. And then we're going to use this beautiful ribbon with a little bit of iridescent sparkle to it. Nice wired ribbon, so it's super easy to use for any designer. So we make our petite bow, and tying that right into the center of our corsage. So we're going to make sure that's nice and tight. And we're going to, of course, move it around a little bit, fluff up our bow. And then our focal is basically this beautiful flower. It's made from the pearl look. And so we're going to use a few of those, get those ready. And the leaf is a heavy leaf, so you want to make sure that you use that to the base of the design so that it will stay in place. So we're going to start with our glue here. And remember, glue to glue is what makes it stick. So we're going to add a little more glue down here to the place that we're going to add in those heavy leaves. Because we want to make sure that the mechanics are perfect on this. We certainly wouldn't want anything coming out, and this glue will do that without a problem. So we're adding that glue, letting it get a little tacky. Doing the same with our pearl flowers. Adding those, a little bit of glue. And this one we are going to keep with our little bit of bud on here. So we get those started. Then we have a beautiful orchid. Cut that a little bit shorter. Make sure we have some glue here to quickly adhere that to our corsage. And all of this is going to be well hidden, so you don't have to worry about that glue if it's not drying just perfectly clear. It's not going to be an issue. We're going to go ahead and tuck that in. Let it set. Do the same on the other side. Remember, we put our glue in there to start with, so we're putting it in here, kind of tucking it underneath that ribbon a little bit, which is going to give us a little bit of added support, right? So then we're going to, since our orchid is a larger item, we're going to add that now towards the center. Then we're going to go with our orchid stem that has the long stem to come down her arm a little bit. And we do want to put a little bit of a twist to that. You don't ever want to keep that just a plain stick coming out of the corsage. So we're going to add that, and then the secondary pearl spray right there in the middle, because that gives us a good focal. And then we're going to balance that color with just that single bud that's going to go on the other side. So here you have a beautiful corsage with the pearl spray, the orchid, and the iridescent ribbon. Thanks for joining me for this demonstration for Pioneer Imports and Wholesale.